Saints versus the Vikings. This is going to be exciting. We're looking at what's potentially the NFC Championship game. Two very good quarterbacks throwing the ball around really well with some great wide receivers and a lot of production out of the running backs. It's going to be a fun game to watch. It's going to be great for fantasy. Now both teams actually do have decent defenses. They're not fantastic, but I wouldn't expect it to be a blowout in either direction. I wouldn't expect any one fantasy option, receiving-wise or running-wise, to do absolutely stellar, but they're going to put up their points. Kamara and Ingram on the New Orleans side are running the ball consistently well. And Kamara is definitely the better play of the two, but both are options. Kamara's a running back 1. Ingram is a running back 2 to flex. And Thomas is always a wide receiver 1. Nobody else gets consistent production. I mean, Drew Brees spreads the ball around. Everybody gets the ball in that offense. But, not a lot of people do a lot with it outside of Thomas. So now and again you'll get your flashes out again, but it's not enough. So, Drew Brees, absolute must start. He's going to do much better in this game than he does in other games where he's got less competition. This game, they're going to need to keep the pedal to the floor offensively because the Vikings are a strong offense as well. So Drew Brees is going to have a great game. Thomas is going to have a great game. Kamara's going to have a great game. Ingram's going to have a pretty darn good game. On the Vikings side of things, Kirk Cousins is going to have a great game. Adam Thielen's going to have a great game. That's sort of getting redundant. Thielen is the most consistent receiver in the league right now. I mean, he's put up 100 yards in, every game he's played in so far? That's fantastic. Put him out there. He's going to do great again. Now, the rest of the spread, it gets kind of weird. You would expect Diggs to be better than he has been so far. And the running back situation's not as cut and dry as it has been. I mean, Murray's done really well in the past couple of weeks. He had a bad game and then started doing well again. So I would predict that that's going to be consistent. Keep an eye on the injury updates there. I mean, what's going on with Cook? He hasn't made injury reserve, but, he hasn't been back in the lineup, really. So, if you picked up Murray a couple of weeks ago, I'm sure he's not available anymore, but, good for you. He's a good play this week. He's the only real running option that they have right now. Thielen's going to be a very good play. Kirk Cousins is going to be a very good play. This is the game I would expect Diggs to actually show up. They need him to. The offense on the other side of the ball is going to score a lot of points. And the Vikings are going to need production from more than just Thielen. So I'd expect Stefon Diggs to do quite well this game compared to what he's done in weeks past.